You are now listening to Relate TV broadcast. Okay, it was Christmas 1997 when I first unwrapped my first Barbie cell phone with real stickers and sound effect ringtones. I thought I was the coolest toddler that had ever been born, and when somebody talked to me, I was like, wait, hold on, I got a call. And then I would flip it hard, and then I would just model walk away. So for me, technology was more than just a requirement. It was my toys being brought to life, and it was the most exciting feature of life. And I've been in love with technology ever since. Now I'm aware that most people have more of a hate and love relationship with technology. But overall, I think we can all agree that technology matters in today's society. To put it into perspective, according to the Computing Technology Industry Association, globally, we have 5 trillion independent economic partners and an estimated 75 million industry and tech professionals. And as of August 2020, the research consultancy IDC projected that the global revenue of technology to be around $4.8 trillion. So, today I will discuss the most known names of technology as well as the names in which you may not know. It may not come as a surprise to you that most of these unknown names are all women of color, but it may surprise you how many of these women are actually extremely successful, even with the sexism and racism within the tech community. So, to answer the question directly, why should we learn these names now? It's simply because technology is one of the most respected talents within today's oppressive society. We don't care how much money someone makes when we ask if they're intelligent. Instead, we really want to know what they've done. The skill of loving, creating art, or music doesn't really prove to anybody that an individual is intelligent. Yet, the simple skill of creating or repairing technology is an undebatably intelligent action. So overall, we just live in a world where black women are usually deemed as uneducated or unwise. So the skill of being good at technology is one that just instantly destroys the stereotype of the dumb black woman. Therefore, really the biggest failure that we can contribute to today is not letting the world know that these black women are helping the technology that powers the world. According to the Business Insider, in 2019, 30,000 developers were asked who is the most influential in the tech industry. The list includes well-known professionals such as Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Donald Trump, Mark Zuckerman, Apple CEO Tim Cook, and Bill Gates. Overall, these names are influential. However, there's a clear underrepresentation of women and African Americans within media coverage. Some of the unknown names of technology which were not included in the list follows Dr. Shirley Ann Jackson, who is the president of Polytech Institute. She leveraged her knowledge of physics to advance telecommunication research at Bell Laboratories, which influenced the creation of portable fax, touch-tone phone, and the technology behind caller ID and call waiting. You also have Ursula Burns, who is currently the executive chairman and CEO at Vion, as well as the former Zyrtec CEO, which is also a Fortune 500 company. You have Valerie Thompson, who is a former associate chef of NASA Space Science Data Operations. Valerie Thompson is the best known for her inventing the illusion transmitter during her long career at NASA. Jacqueline D. Woods, marketing operator at IBM Global Business Partners. We also have Katherine Johnson, who is the former engineer at NASA. One of NASA's human computers, she performed the complex calculations that enabled humans to successfully achieve space flight. You have Shelley Archambault, who is the former CEO of Metric Stream. You have Dr. Valerie Taylor, who is the director of mathematics and computer science at DOE. We also have Ruth O. Davis, who's the regional leader for IBM Summit Program, as well as Dr. Patricia Bath, who is the chairman at Drew UCLA. Dr. Patricia Bath is best known for inventing a probe device along with a new surgical method that has made the removal of cataracts less invasive and risky for patients globally. And lastly, Janice Wilkins, who is the former vice president of finance and director of the international audit at the Intel Corporation. Janice Wilkins spent 29 years at Intel in a number of corporate finance and operational roles, including the U.S. head of human resources and vice president of finance. These women have contributed in a massive way to technology and have created some of the technology which is still saving lives today. We owe it to these black women to learn their stories, praise their accomplishments, just as we do the richest white men in the world. So if you take away anything from this podcast, just let it be a new and a deeper appreciation for these unknown heroes of the world and for just black women as a whole. We can't take away their struggles, but at least we can make sure we never forget it.